Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Dana Code and this is the next episode in the Colonist playthrough. We're still in scenario 3 and as of the last episode we did the research on construction 1 and shipbuilding 1 so we can actually build and explore. We can actually build a harbor and boatyard. So I think I want to put those down over here. And let's start with the harbor, I guess. And rotate that bad boy and stick it right next to the, stick it right next to the fisher's hut. Yeah, looks good. Actually, it looks like it goes. Cool. So we need to go ahead and build a path so they start constructing the harbor. Awesome. And I think we can fit, perhaps, let's try it. I think we can fit the shipyard over here as well. Or boatyard, shipyard, boatyard, same thing. Can we do it this way? Not looking like it. We do it this way. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work just fine. Awesome. And let's go ahead and connect with the path as well. Just here. Cool. So those will start building. And we should probably unpause it, right? Okay. So those should start building. In the meantime, what I want to do is I think we're kind of running a little low on logs and planks and whatnot, so I think we need to bolster the economy there and get those going a little bit better. And I know that we're our workshop is available, but I don't want to actually, yeah, there is one thing I do want to research that'll make our life a little bit easier, and that's cobbled roads. So once you research this, you can upgrade your roads to cobbled roads, and the robots they travel much quicker. So, and that takes stone, and I know we have enough stone. So that is that's cool. So that's on its way. And what I want to do also is let's go ahead and start with another lumberjack hut, perhaps down in this area, because I'm going to what I'm going to do. Actually, right. Yeah, right. Not a lot of good options there, but I think. Yeah, I think here would be just fine. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then I want to definitely, because it doesn't look like we have enough trees to cut down as well, so I want to do a forestry as well, a second one of those. And let's see, just rotate that and stick it here. Cool. And make sure that we have places for him to plant, so we'll just plant all around here. And once that stone gets out of there, we'll actually make that tree planting area as well. And I think we can actually fit it in here too. I don't think we're going to do anything with this area as well. So that should give us more. That should give us more area to do that in. And I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, so that should work. Cool. Alright, and I also want to, because we're running out of planks, I also want to do another sawmill. And I think over here, since we got wood production over here, or log production over here, we can probably stick it over here somewhere. Maybe here. So we can delete this and stick it in there. Yeah, I think that, because we can't plant trees on the I guess it's sand or rubble or rocks or whatever, I don't know. But it's gray, and I know trees they can't plant trees on the gray. So okay, so our boatyard and harbor Well, the boatyard's done anyways. So we can actually begin construction on a boat. So let's go ahead and do that. Cool. All right. So what we're doing? We're doing another sawmill, and I think we can put that here. Let me just scope this out a little bit here. It's not gonna fit. I'll just maybe stick it here. That'll work. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Okay, so we got those going. So the forestry is done. So he'll start planting some more trees. That's good. And that's done. I wanted to start upgrading some of the lumberjack huts, but to do that, so what's going to happen here? So if we upgrade Lindsay's lumberjack hut here, he's going to start taking level 2 energy, and we're only producing right now, we're only producing level 1. And to produce level 2, we need to upgrade residence, or build level 2 residence right off the bat. So I'm going to just do 1 for now. You start upgrade. But the thing is, so when you upgrade these residences, they not only take food and water, they also take alcohol. Why a robot needs alcohol, I don't know. Maybe he cleans his joints. I'm not really too sure. I'm not really sure why he needs food either. So that's another thing. But that's okay. So, and to create alcohol, we need a orchard to, let's see here, an orchard to plant apples, and then a cider press to make those apples into alcohol. So I think up here would be a good place for an orchard. Yeah, we have a lot of space up here. So I think that will work right there. And for an orchard, it's a lot like the sheep farm, where the sheep farm, you see we have these tiles that are needed. The pastures, excuse me. I forgot what they were for a second. So we need 50 pastures on here for the sheep farm, but we only need 10. Yeah, so we only need 10 orchard fields for the orchard. So I think we'll put those, so we can kind of put them kind of far away. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. I'm not doing this very well. 5, 6. I don't know why it keeps on selecting it. Alright, so let's just auto-place the rest of them, maybe. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. So let's take those out. These two can stay. So we have 9 out of 10. So let's go ahead and just put the last one here. Yeah, I guess that works for now. That should be fine, right? And I don't want this one here as well. I didn't see that. Change, and let's get rid of that and put that just right there. Cool. All right, that's much better. And I think we might be able to put our cider press right here, maybe. Let's see what we got. No. Okay, how about here? Ah, perfect. Yeah, that'll work. Great. And I also want to, while I'm thinking about it, because I want to start mining this rock as well, because I really don't want to run out of rock. I want to build a surface mine. I think we can just fit one here. Can we? Here? Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Just build a quick little path here. Sure. That works just fine. That'll be fine. Okay. So there is that. Alright, so are we done with the harbor? We're done with the harbor. So with the harbor, so what happens when you build a ship, the ship needs supplies to go on an expedition. And the harbor is where he gets those supplies. And those supplies are going to be 8 stone and 4 planks. So we'll collect those resources while the ship is building. And that should be ready by the time the ship's done. And I want to unprioritize this guard tower up here. I didn't know it was still prioritized. Alright, so cool. And we are researching. Did we get our... So we got our cobbled roads. Okay. And what else do we want to research here? We want to research mining 1 because I know we're going to need a shaft mine. I don't necessarily know if we're going to need a level 2 surface mine, but I know we're going to definitely need a shaft mine. So, and I think that's going to be like the iron and the coal and whatnot. So we'll do mining 1, and that takes planks. So good thing that we have more plank production here, I think. So that should start going there. All right. All right. So I think we're looking good here. Our orchard is almost done. It's almost 75% done. Our cider press it's on its way anyways. And our upgraded level 2 residence is on its way as well, working as well. Cool. So I think that is great. One other thing I want to do is I want to start building the cobble roads so everybody can travel a little bit faster. Oh wait, what do we need here? Cobbled roads. I thought I researched that. Did I research it? I'm an idiot. I keep selecting. I selected it and I didn't. There we go. Jeez. What? I'm a noob. That's alright. I got excited there for a minute. I do wanna mine some of this stone over here as well. Might as well, because once we start building the cobble roads, the stone will definitely be in demand. So let's go ahead and do that as well. So we want a surface mine just over yonder here. I think right there would be fine. There we go. Cool. All right. So we're looking good, I think. So how far is this boat gone here? So boat is not even close. It's under construction. 0-24 planks. We really need to start getting these planks. I don't know what's going on here. It's alright. That should start being a non-issue here pretty soon, I think. Our sawmill over here is making planks. Yeah, we're just really low on wood. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade... Well, not yet, because we don't have our level 2 resonance yet. So if I upgraded that, it would stop working. If I'm not making level 2 energy. So let's get this speeded up a little bit here. Construction, so surface mines, it's good. And our orchard is done, it's good. So that should start making apples now, or start producing apples. And our cider press is almost done. our first apple's created. Yay! Okay. You see our little apple bushes here. Bushels. Bushes. Bushels. Whatever. Cool. And upgrade complete. So the residences, that residence, the upgrade's complete. Pretty soon we'll have alcohol after the cider. Yeah, so the cider press is now making alcohol. And that should be starting to be delivered to our level 2 residence here. So that means that I think we're safe to upgrade our lumberjack hut here. So our lumberjack hut, if you upgrade it, it'll show you instead of cutting down 2 per day, it'll cut down 2.5. So doesn't seem like a lot, but we'll go for it, I guess. Cool. And how is our research doing here? So we're 18% done with our research. Okay. Alright, so let's speed it up a little bit, get that research done. Cool. And how are we doing on our... Yeah, it looks like our supplies are almost collected, so we still need some stone. And that should happen pretty quick. Because we have 3 surface mines now, so we should be... Well, this one doesn't have any energy. There we go. So we have the 3 surface mine collecting stones. So that should speed things up considerably here pretty quick. Cool. Okay, so we have our supplies. That's done. Our ship is about 25% done on our ship. And we're looking good. Alright. So what else can we build here? I think I want to upgrade one more of these. I think that'll be good. Yeah, so we'll start the upgrade on this one as well. And that will allow us to upgrade another one of our lumberjacks. So let's upgrade him as well. And how is our research now? So we're halfway done with our research. Cool. And our ship's being built. And it looks like we have a good amount of planks. What I want to do is do a little storage for planks. I know we have one for logs and we have one for stone, but I do want to do a small one for planks as well. And we'll just stick him just right in this area here, I think. Yeah, right there is fine. Cool. So let that build. Awesome. Alright, we're looking good. How's our research doing here? 65% done. I'm going to prioritize this. I really want to get that done. That's really putting a damper on our stone production here. Kind of holding everything else up. So that should help out a little bit. So 70%. So it looks like there's some stones coming there. Good. Yeah, we're definitely cooking now. Cooking with stone. Cool. So that'll be done shortly. And it looks like our residence here will be done shortly as well. And our upgrade to Lindsay's lumberjack hut. I really do like that they name everything. Filiberto's lumberjack hut, and then you got Lindsay's lumberjack hut. Very cute. Okay, cool. Research is done. So what that means is I want to let's unprioritize the workshop, Aletha's workshop, and go ahead and build. Let's see here. Where is it? It is, yeah, so our road layer. Build our road layer. And I think I want to build him down, I think, kind of central. I want somewhere kind of central, but I think maybe here is best. So it's kind of central. I know we can prioritize where he builds and whatnot. Yeah, right here would be just fine. But if we don't prioritize where we select roads for him to build, what happens is that he'll kind of go out in a circular pattern and upgrade all the roads from where he is, and then go out. Okay, so message here. So we got our first boat. Cool. Let's slow this down a little bit before this gets away. There we go. So to say, you've built your first boat. Cool. When a boat is complete, you can either create a route between existing harbors or assign it to an expedition to explore the seas and build a new harbor on another island. As this is your first boat, you need to start collecting resources for an expedition at a harbor, and we did that already, right? So at Retha's harbor. When ready, select your boat and assign it to the expedition. So cool, so let's do that. So select the boat, and where's our, okay, here we go, assign to expedition. And since we have already collected the resources at Retha's harbor, we can assign it to that expedition. And here we go, so cool. Neat. And they will start loading the boat up. Very cool. All right. And your expedition boat is ready. Select it to enter navigation mode. You can now click on water tile to explore the ocean and discover new islands. You can check the map using the M key screen to see where hidden resources are located. Dun, dun, dun. Once you've found a new island, use the build harbor option on the boat panel to construct a new harbor on your new island. Okay, so it seems simple enough. So we already have the boat selected. So we have this blue little square that we're selecting. And so if we click, it selects it and kind of goes a path to there, to wherever we select it. Cool. And I'm assuming that, yeah, so that goes into the fog of war and lets us see what's out there. Okay, so let's look at the hidden resources on the map. Okay, so we have 4 up here and 2 down here, it would seem. And this is where the harbor is, right? So this is where we're currently located, it looks like. Yeah. So let's orientate to what the map looks like. There we go. So if we're looking at the map, now we're, you know, now we're orientated the right way. Okay. So I wonder if I can, instead of going and making a harbor and then going to explore the island, I hope I can I actually explore it going like this and see what those resources are? Because I don't know which ones I need, or I don't know which ones they are on the island. So let's find out. Yeah, there we go. So stone deposit discovered. So we have some stone right here. Cool. And so let's kind of go around the island a little bit here. See if we can't figure out what the other ones are. It's so cool. Little robots on the open seas. Okay, so we have another stone deposit. So we have, oh, it tells you actually how many you have. So you get 54 stone here and infinity stone here. Well, that's cool. I like it. And, okay, so let's see what else we got. Kind of trucking around here. Let's see if we can't get a little closer to the island here. Cool. Awesome. What do we got here? So we're not getting, I hope we can get close enough to that. I'm not really too sure. Because here's our boat, so it has a little, we may not be able to see what these middle ones here are. Alright, well, let's find out. Let's just keep on going around the island here. Are we stuck? Uh-oh. Oh, pause. Why is my boat not moving? The world is paused. Oh, yeah. Huh. That's a bummer if I can't figure out what those are by kind of exploring around the island, but it kind of makes sense as well. Oop, wait. Clay deposit. Oh, so, okay. Oh, well, that's cool. So it just caught the clay. Okay, so we got clay there. I don't know what that's useful for. I don't know if we have a use for it just quite yet. But there's clay. There's clay in them there hills. Alright. Ooh, okay, so coal. Where is the coal? So coal, oh, so I see it right here. It's like really just right there. That must be the coal, these black stones here. Cool. Okay, so we know what's on this island. So let's go figure out what we have. Those other two resources down south that we saw. And I think that is, let's see, let's orientate this again so we know what we're looking at. And go to the map. So it's just down south here. Okay, so we're here, so we just need to go around up and, or around up and down. Sure. And I think while we're doing this, while we're exploring, I may want to begin construction on a new boat, just in case we need both islands. And also, let's go ahead and collect resources for another expedition. Okay. I think that's a good idea. Cool. So, I don't see the island yet, but that's okay. Ah, there it is. Or no, that was weird. A little graphic glitch. I think, maybe? I don't know what that was. There it is. Alright. Ooh, it's snowy. And it looks like we have some fish over here. Okay, so we got, oh, right away. So we got iron and coal. How much of each do we have? Does it say? It doesn't say. So I guess you have to have full view, maybe, of the resource to figure out how much there actually is on the island. Maybe. So this is just a very small. Oh, wait, what happened? Where am I? Oh no, there we go. Okay, so we have a little coal here, and we're going to need to do a mine shaft here and a mine shaft here. So I think I don't know. Which one do I want to do first? I think we want to... Let's set up here, I think. Because there's not much else to do on this island other than to build these mine shafts. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's build a harbor. Build a harbor, let's see. Just there? Maybe off to the side a little bit? Yeah, so let's build that harbor. Okay. So, what do we got here? Your new harbor is under construction. Your boat has also automatically created a transport route between the new harbor and its original harbor. Cool. Resources will automatically be delivered through your harbors when they are requested by buildings on either island. Cool, so it'll just kind of trade between the two. As your colony expands, you may want to control which resources can pass through your network in order to prevent resources being sourced from too far away or from different islands. Okay, that's good that we can actually do that. We can actually prioritize. And then check out the transport rule system by clicking on any road, post, or harbor. Cool. All right, so while that's being built... Let's see what's going on our main island here. And do we want, what kind of research do we want here? I think we definitely need mining, right? So we need to do our shaft mining. So let's start that. And what do we need for that? We need planks. Okay, so that's okay. Oh, so I was wondering what that yellow exclamation point was. I want to store planks in this new one. There we go. To make sure we have enough planks stored up when we need them. Alright, so do we have any issues? We have one building needs energy resources. Not too worried about that. Construction. One building needs construction resources. So we're doing alright. So alright. So what are we looking at here? So I think that may be a good place to leave it. We have our first island, and we built a harbor on it. And we're going to, in our next video, we'll go ahead and start exploiting our iron and coal here. And maybe even there's fish over there, so we may even do a fisherman's hut there, just in case. And what else do we need here? Yeah, so cool. I think we're off. Well, we were off to a good start, and we're still off to a good start. A good midpoint, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're doing well. We're doing well. Also, let's see what our road builder. So our road builder. Here we go. So our road builder is now transformed these roads with stone into cobblestone paths instead of just dirt paths like these here. So that is making our robots go a lot quicker. And you can actually see it. So you got this guy here. If you watch, there you go. So he's speeding up when he hits the cobble road here. So that is brilliant. So we'll let him just do his thing. And what else here? So yeah, we're not doing too bad. We got a little bit of a shortage of energy, so we're gonna have to do something about that in our next video. But this is, so it looks like we have energy level 2 a shortage of, but they look like they're producing pretty well. So I think we may want to upgrade another one of these, but we'll do it in the next video. And in our next video, we'll go ahead and do a harbor at our other island up here. And we'll put a harbor here and start gathering resources here as well. That's if we need them. I'm not even sure if we need them. So cool. All right. Again, guys, if you guys have any tips for me or any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm not an expert in this game. I'm just kind of feeling my way around, as you can see. But I'm loving it. It's really kind of cool. Yeah, so we'll just leave it there for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you want to be informed when new videos come out, go ahead and hit that subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, as I say. And this is Danny Code, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.